Hello, everybody. I'm back. I'm back again. So I need to say. Oh shit. That's what I need to say when the streams come back in the new year. I gotta be like, I'm back. I'm back. I get like scared people with my impression of Joey's World Tours or whatever the fuck. Well. Let's see. I have opened up registrations for the Kiwi Farms again. So if any of you want to register, that have been waiting to register and not get an invitation code, I stopped sending the invitation codes out this month. You may now do so. You may now plague my community with your presence. My phone is almost dead, and I've lost my charger. So that's what's going on for me right now. Okay, the game. Playing a game called SOMA, Latin for body, which is apropos because it's a game that asks a depthful question: what doth life? And you have to consider if you're what is it that makes the question they're asking. In the last episode, oh my god, I have Call of Duty Warzone open. So actually, it's Modern Warfare 2. It just says Warzone because they're so fucking lazy with this shit. They can't even change the fucking title of the executable, whatever the fuck it is. Okay. Yeah, it's not Warzone. I tried playing one round of Warzone, and then I realized that all the things that I killed were bots, and the first human that I saw murdered me instantly from like across the map with like a headshot with an SMG. I'm just like, nah, actually, fuck this. So I closed out. I play COD because it's the only first person shooter that's not like titties. There's Paladins and then there's Overwatch. And it's just like, do I want to play the titty game or do I want to play like a fucking Call of Duty? It's like, I guess I'll play Call of Duty and I'll just deal with all the shit. Overwatch sucks. I should rant about Overwatch by the end of the game, but I tried playing Overwatch 2 and it's just like they changed. You know what, fuck it, I'll do it now. Here's my Overwatch 2 review. Overwatch 2 sucks ass. You know why it sucks ass? They changed the composition. It used to be 6 players on each team, now it's 5. To compensate, it's usually 2 supports, 2 damage, 2 tanks. They've changed it to 1 tank, so that's the 1 player that's missing. To compensate for there being only 1 tank, the tanks are supercharged, which means 2 things. Number 1, Doomfist is now the most annoying fucking thing on the entire fucking planet. Doomfist is just a black guy with a fist that just charges around and he murders everybody, and there's nothing you can do about it because he has infinite mobility and he's now stronger than ever because there's only 1 tank. The other thing is, if your tank happens to suck, you lose. Simple as. If the enemy team has a good Doomfist, and that's the real rule. It's not like the tank role, it's the Doomfist. Who's playing the best Doomfist? The enemy team has a good Doomfist, you lose. If your tank is playing fucking Hammond and he's having fun playing Hammond, you lose. Because guess what? Hammond is fun and cute, but he sucks, and then Doomfist kills everybody. And that's the game. That's the entire game, and then they still haven't deleted Widowmaker, they still haven't deleted Hanzo. It's just more frustration to play. And if it's like, if I'm just gonna get one shot by a fucking sniper from across the map, I might as well play Call of Duty because it has a 0-second respawn time now in the modern day. Team sucks, but that's like 1 player. You have to have 1 player who actually carries, and that's not fun. It's not fun when you try your best and you still lose because the 1 person in the most important role is not doing too well. And there's always games where you're not doing your best, so that's why it's helpful to have at least 2 of each role so you can lean on somebody who's doing better. I hate CS:GO. Yeah, dude, if I played it with Jordy, I would totally be just like him. I can't beat these snipers, dog. That would be my every waking moment. So in the last episode, we have reconstructed our body, which left the interesting, very interesting metaphysical conundrum. Is the old body, which we have copied ourselves from, still alive, and is it worth living? I instantly murdered myself. Oh, I can't go back. I instantly murdered myself, and chat got mad at me, said, oh my god, he's so heartless, he just murdered that living thing. And it's like, no, this shit is satanic. Am I just jumping down? Oh yeah. Don't even try to grab onto that, it'll rip your hand off. Wow, that suit. Did I die? What? Okay. So you were not supposed to jump off the platform, is what I just learned. Am I supposed to jump off this one? Maybe don't jump down to the pressure crushing. That was the entire last chapter of the fucking game, was finding a suit that could survive the abyss, and now I can't survive the abyss. That's already like a continuity error as far as I'm concerned. That's bullshit. Wow, now I can jump down. Oh, now I take a very nice, a nice elevator. The elevator is going to take me down. Okay.
Are we done here?
Yeah.
Activate the climber, please.
Sure thing.
Damn, Catherine's like super curt. Is she mad at me for murdering myself? Fuck off. Oh, I'm gonna judge you. Bitch. You ain't got no soul. You don't get to judge me. Passengers 2. What the fuck? I said 1.
Take a seat and we'll be off.
Whee.
Have we figured out what happens when we die
Bitch.
yet? Is that even possible?
Simon, what kind of fucking question is that? Why would Catherine know?
Do you think my place is taken? The real me died like 100 years ago. Is there still room for me?
You're a robot. You don't have a soul.
What about the Simon I killed at Omicron?
He's also a robot. He's
What do you
dead.
think, Catherine? Is there a heaven full of redundant copies of the same people? Is there someone up there who called me an imposter?
You know, there is a biblical answer for this question.
luck, right?
I'm not even kidding. There's a
That I woke up in the right body.
there's a specific passage that I like, and it's like, I can't remember what the context is. I'm sure PPP would know if he wasn't too busy getting fucked in the ass. It's like it's a question asked: if a man marries a woman, and then the woman dies, and then he remarries as a widow or a widower, which is permissive, and they both die later on, who is he married to in the afterlife? This is a question that was, I think, posed directly to Jesus, and Jesus replies saying, look, when you're in heaven, these technicalities don't even fucking matter. Don't even worry about it. It literally does not matter. And that's his answer. And it's like, what's your question? Oh, or what if there's someone in heaven that's going to be like upset at me because I'm like a copy of him? Like, bro, chill the fuck out. You're in heaven. It literally doesn't even matter.
You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you?
What a cop out. No, that is a Gordian knot answer. My man Jesus. My man Jesus has figured this shit out in a way that I find that I approve
We did an
of.
awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind. Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been?
It don't matter. None of this matters.
Say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what
I've
to
never
say.
had like a personal one-on-one
What did I
contact
say?
with YMS.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I can still feel how I had to, tuck my arms so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my hair and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or
If
reclaim
you're
what we were.
looking
really
for
so
me,
unhappy being
you
what
better
are,
check
or is this
under
a
the
bad
sea,
way for scan 100
'cause
years
that
ago?
is where you'll find me. Underneath
When I was
the
back in
sea,
Even the worst case, the
lab,
darkest futures I
underneath
could
the
predict, they at least
water.
included my previous life somehow.
Sea,
It's so
lab,
uprooted.
ba da ba ba, the
There's nothing
sea.
here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark,
It's the only singing you'll ever get from me. I really
Still
like
be
that
alone.
theme.
no friends, no family.
You could make
Thank you,
new
Chad.
friends. I'm sure everyone would
Listen,
like
this
to
is
know
C
the
Lab,
contract.
what is it?
If not, you still
2120.
have-
Oh, Jesus, fuck. Catherine's dead again.
Catherine?
Oh, jeez.
Kath? Hello, Catherine.
Pick
What
her up.
happened?
Pick her up. Why can't I pick her up? Why can't I just grab her from this fucking thing? Okay, here's my question so far about the game plot, right? So, at some point, okay, we're in the auxiliary building to Station Theta, or whatever the fuck. And then the robot, wow, gives us the code 2828 to get into the main station. And then, so, but now the theory is they're talking about the monsters as being like, oh, fishy. It really is like I'm playing Subnautica. It's like, so now like the logic is that the robot is like the one holding the monsters. He's trying to get us forward. Why would the monster be trying to kill us if...
Hey, I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment.
Oh, I thought she was going to
Could be
reset to like
atmospheric
the first time I
pushing
met
pretty
her.
hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Comforting.
It will hold.
Does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels emitted more than movement.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes, but generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep.
Time does feel
My
like it passes when you
experience is
sleep,
more
though.
like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'd be the worst.
Simon's becoming less autistic. Maybe he is human. Why does she sound bored now? She always sounds bored. Jesus Christ.
You did it! You did it! I will make preparations.
Jesus. Bro, you're ugly as fuck. British? She sounds bored. I'm not bored. I'm having fun. I think Catherine's thing is that she's done this before. This is like her fourth time sending one of the Simons to like die.
Cage knocks you right out.
Spoke to me.
Looks like a man, one of WoW's creatures.
See, they keep.
It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
But
It said it would make
Ross was
preparations.
saying to destroy
I
WoW.
like the sound of that.
Why
It
is
was very strange. I thought it was going to kill you for sure. Glad it didn't.
Yeah, me too.
they're blaming the AI on making like the monsters, but then the monster Ross is like you have to destroy the
Closing in on
AI.
the ocean floor.
Good. Not
hope
sure
this is
the climate can take
explained.
too much longer. Okay, so this is the Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach town.
The AI has multiple personality
Not
disorder.
in a way that'll help us.
Right, the other you has been here. We're following your old footsteps, Kat.
When I had footsteps,
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
don't remind me, freaks me out.
Oh, I can't wait to
For Tell and find that arm.
I can't wait to murder Catherine. I'm gonna fucking kill her. Okay, here we are in the darkest abyss possible. Everything is covered in oogly shit. This looks like actual hell. I don't know why I should feel bad for anything down here. If I had a shotgun, I would kill literally everything that moved. Sample collection, check, towel evacuation failed, bringing the Ark to fee. Okay, that's all that says. That's locked. Here in the Rip and Terror soundtrack. The only thing they fear is you. Yeah, this looks like actual fucking hell. If I had to like describe hell, it would be really... I wouldn't go like fire and brimstone about it. I would be like, it's probably really dark and like this.
Tao? Come in, Tao. Please answer, Tao. Nothing. It's dead.
Let's move out. We'll try the next one.
You pull out your dick and she pulls out hers. That's something you did not expect. That is entropy. That is chaos. And now that is the belly of the beast. One of the most famous Jordan Peterson quotes. You shouldn't know. Morning faculty fault line activity. Strong torrents expected. So I should expect some strong torrents throughout this scene. Hey, ghost stick.
Jesus, did you see that? Stick to the lamplights. They won't go near them.
I can't, Valglasser. It's important I reach Omicron. Our future depends on it.
Calm down. Let's just follow the path.
If I die, I need you to tell Julia Dahl that the WoW is out of control. She needs to get to Saurang. He'll know what to do.
Raj, you can tell him yourself. We just need to pick up the pace, okay?
If I built an AI...
We lost the path. We need to go back.
I know where to go. Come on.
It's over there. The light is over there.
Final push, Raj. Almost there. We just...
Oh no. Yep, fucking Gib. If I built an AI, I would like... You know how in games the AI is always in like this super protected core? It's like hanging 100 feet over the lobby, or it's in like a special AI protection room. I would put like a turn off switch in like 8 different places. Because if someone turns off the AI, you just reboot it, right? If it's like an accident. But if it's like a killer AI that's like trying to protect its own life from being exterminated. Fuck that. Then you have like an issue because you can't turn it off. And the weather in hell is shitty. Blue leads to Tau. Red leads to Climber. Was I going to the Climber? I don't think so. I think I just took the Climber. Inventory. Fried squid. Grilled shark. Rare shark approached a luminous lure. Oh, they're like trying to observe all these fucking horrific sea monsters. I can't wait to be attacked by these later on. Humpback whale. Squid. Anglerfish. Anglerfish is a meme. Anglerfish aren't that big, are they? You can probably beat an anglerfish up. You can probably take my fist and punch an anglerfish right in its stupid fucking face and be just fine. I don't think they're like giant sea monsters. Anglofish. That explains the fucked up teeth. Yeah, I guess I'm going this way then. I guess not. Oh no. Am I dead? Oh Jesus. Bro, you gotta be something less fucking scary. Okay, I'm really not supposed to go that way then. Ross like pulled me back from the abyss like, hey, retard, retard alert, retard, tingling, you're a retard. Oh, this way I'm supposed to go, I guess. I'll follow this cord. There are federal agents outside my house right now. There's wind in the abyss because of volcanic activity in the fault line, according to the thing that I saw. I guess I should go through this. Why is it going all sketchy on me? There's something evil out here, something spooky. Who the fuck threw all these glow sticks? These are some good ass glow sticks too. Most glow sticks don't last this long. There's another thingy over here. I wonder what's in this. I guess I'm not supposed to find out. Alright, explain. The volcanic activity from the fault line is increasing torrents. Why is there thunder and lightning in the middle of the water is a better question. Did anyone look up to see if you could punch an anglerfish in the face and get away with it? I bet you could. I really feel like you could get away with it. Look that up now.
Tao, can you hear this? Anyone there?
This is Tao. Who is this?
This is Ian Peterson of Theta calling. I got a team
Yeah, they're not
with
that
me,
big.
and
I
we're
could
about
punch
half
an
a
anglerfish.
kilometer from Tao.
What? How did... You came in the climber?
Listen, we're having a really hard time with this sector. Heavy turbulence is making it difficult to move forward, and the wildlife you got is absolutely rabid.
The storm comes and goes. Instruments show the weather is relatively fair right now. You should move out as soon as possible. Stick to the lights. The critters should leave you alone.
All right, you heard the man. We're moving out, people. Tao, keep the doors unlocked. We're coming in.
How was the letter, right? And wow was the robot. Garage. Bar graph generator over there. I'm trying to get to Tao. I'm not pinging. Oh. I guess I better fucking stay close to this thing, right? They don't like the light, but they like it. Hello, Brobot. This is Brobot Mark II. Well, I like this robot. He doesn't think he's a person. Fuck off, John. I'm being haunted by Jonathan Ross. Where'd my robot go? This is bullshit. I feel like I could pick up that ghost. I can't believe he killed my robot. Okay, I guess we're going for it. I guess I fucked up. Oh, you think I should? I thought I was following the light with, or I mean, the light is like, okay, fine, I'll try this. I mean, oh, I see. Ew, spiders. Fuck off. Not going that way. You're oogly. These don't even look tasty like crabs. These just look like fucking spiders. I'm not okay with this. What are they even eating down here? Come on now. It's too many of them. Yep. This place is pretty fucking miserable, I gotta say. It is pretty inventive to have a game situated down here, though. Hi, John. These lights are getting further and further away. My sight's all fucked up because I kept wandering into the abyss. Back in Spooky Town. There's weird fucking robot moss all over the place. Open sesame. Finally, safe and sound in this hell. How the fuck did they build this? I don't know what's wrong with the surface, but I'll give my hot take about it towards the end, I guess.
Never been happier to be inside. Let's find the Ark.
Never been happier to have been in this creepy underwater hell.
Tau. What's left of it.
You guys all right? What happened here?
We ran out of real food long ago. People have been getting sick. Haven't heard from anyone in months.
No shit, they all think you're dead down here. Some failed evac story circulating at Omicron.
Oh, God.
Listen, son. We're on an important mission, and we need your help to operate the Omega space gun. When it's done, we can all head back up the plateau. But now we need to get moving.
Of course. Head on through to the habitat. We shut off the front section to preserve power.
All right. See you soon.
I wonder if you could put like the little turbine on top of a thermal vent underwater and like use that like a nuclear thing, you know, like spin the turbine. Suit status active. That's my suit. So the last person to access this was Jay Yoshida, and then for Subjiv Wower, which looks like a regex string because they put it in front slashes like this. So wow was snooping around. I am here. Omicron is there. Well, actually, we know we're in. I don't know where we're at. We're in Tau, right? Oh, we're down here. So we've walked all that way down to Tau. Okay. Ah, right on point. So I'm here. Through that room, right across, left. Fucking not. I guess I don't know. None of this is operable. Okay, 2 lefts. There's some big ass doors. Wow. We're getting into the secret meme database. Pretty loud and spooky. Yep. Just want to get through the door, chat. Oh, I'm at the exit already. Okay, cool. Yeah, fuck that guy. It can see me, so this is a seeing ghost. Okay. His magic power is sight. Cool. Okay, we're making good time, chat. Ah, home sweet home. You can turn off the chromatic aberration if it bothers you, but it doesn't bother me too much. Infirmary, bathroom. No mirror this time. Icky toothbrush. There we go. Oh wait, that's not right. Is that toothbrush like? I think this glass is like a meme, and you cannot actually put things into this. I'm being trolled hardcore by it. Look at this. Look at this. You cannot put this toothbrush into this. Yeah, it's like a flat. I am being trolled hardcore by this glass. It's not really a glass. It's like a cylinder. Fuck you. Ah, jeez, dude. I know, he's sad because of his son.
What the fuck did we do?
Hey, try not to think about it.
My whole life, I've been a good man. We messed up, Sarah.
There.
I should have launched. Taken the chance.
There's time. If Ashkin says we could try again, when things calm down.
You gotta do it, you know? You got to.
Why didn't they launch it? I'm gonna like unplug you, bro. This is pretty fucked up.
Can't we do anything for him?
No, we're out of sedatives. If we had a gun, this would be the time to pull it out.
Did not expect it to end like this. Should have jumped the climber back to Omicron.
Without the Ark?
Forget about the Ark.
No, you don't get to say that. It's the only thing left of value. You know that.
Yeah.
Promise you won't leave it behind.
We'll all be dead one day. Then what?
Well, better keep it safe until then. Don't want the wow to take it, swallow it whole. I'm sorry, Catherine. It's okay, Ian. Just let it out. Let it all out.
Well, their shit got fucked up. I want to know why they didn't send it. Why did they fail the mission? Oh, we lost. Oh, thank God. Start burning all this shit. Can explode this. I don't know what's in here that I'm supposed to find. Dive room, dispatch. I'll just go there last. Go to infirmary next.
We have to stop it.
Well, this seems like the progression to the next area. I don't want to go there yet. That's a ladder down. Fuck that. Close this door to make sure that I know that. Fuck that. Dispatch. I'm confused by the layout of this. I feel like well, bro, why don't you give me like a map? Is there like a map on here? No?
Hold on, Simon.
Okay, okay, fine. I'll go to the infirmary. Jesus. Oh, so this is also remote.
Away, well, not letting you or your stupid pets inside.
Me. Me, Simon. Jeez.
We have to leave.
Yeah, but through what door? Ah, jeez, dude. Oh, I don't want to go down. Going down. I'll feel like going this way. Oh, there's some other shit. Post-impact notes, minor structural damage, radio knocked out, communications received, Omicron and less path 2 are alright. Cross-site radio failing, Lumar probes keeps closing the link. Version fixed, Hal can't retrieve the climber until the link is working. Visited by SSE, Volchek, Dow, and Holland. System of bi-weekly visits established until communications back at 100%. Evacuation of Tau ordered, we're leaving for Omicron. Swarmed by monsters and no radio, we're fucked. Everything is offline, everything's fucked. Oh, I can open the... Don't have the key. That. Now who's not coming in? You think the AI could just open the fucking door if they wanted to? It's Simon.
You're different.
Damn, you're fucked up.
Go ahead. Make yourself at home.
Are you human?
Sarah Lindwall. Payload technician at your service. A rare sight, am I right?
I'd say so.
So the last guy alive on the station is a cargo
living
tech?
human I've seen.
Ah, jeez.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
No, they're dead.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah.
No, everybody's dead.
There's no one alive at Omicron.
You've been there?
Yeah, I just came from there.
Been all over. The power plant at Upsilon. The ruins of Lambda. The abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And, I'm the only living person you've met? You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
I'm sorry.
Who are you again?
Simon Jarrett.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to find the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the gun at Phi. Launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right.
How'd you fuck it up?
I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau. I just couldn't bring myself to let go. To tell you the truth, I don't have the strength to argue. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you. Can I get you anything? Do anything for you?
You could kill me.
Good one. You serious about me killing you?
No, I'd love to hang around here until I dry up to the size of a ring.
No, she's asking for it.
Simon, this fucking sucks. I don't want to live like this.
Shouldn't we be doing something to keep you alive?
Why?
You're the last human. I just find it disrespectful to our entire
Do you want me
history
to
not
plug
fight
you
this.
into a robot dog?
Sure, we have the Ark.
Catherine,
the real deal.
Thanks. That's probably the best compliment I've ever got. But the truth is that the Ark is all we have. We'll have to accept second best, you know?
None of this feels right.
Simon, I want to die.
Sarah.
Just think about it.
Fine.
I'm glad you came by. Good to get this over with.
Why can't you do it, though?
Would you stay with me, please?
Fine.
It won't be long now. Just... please, just stay. What a
She wants to
crazy
die.
thing this was. Life. At least I won't have to turn 30.
Oh, don't even remind me. Don't even remind me, lady. Come on now.
Wish I could have died at home with my friends.
Turn it back on. It's too late for
You
that.
ever been to Greenland? It's very beautiful.
Oh, that explains why you want to kill yourself. You know, that has like the
At least when you get out of the city.
that has like the highest suicide rate in the entire world.
Nanook is busy, and yes, there's like 12 million people trying to get around, but it's a
Not anymore.
place. Or rather, it was a great place before the comet ended it all.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You know what? I prefer it this way.
I don't. That's stupid.
I liked Pathos. Liked my colleagues. Ian, Nick, Jasper, even Catherine.
What about
People
WoW?
thought she was weird because she was quiet, but she was cool.
She's probably responsible for all this. Don't tell her that though.
Simon, you still there?
Right here, bro.
Sarah.
Don't let him die, okay? Send them out there. To the stars.
Black box is inactive. Probably found a way to switch it off.
He's very calm. I mean, I don't know. People in chat saying don't kill her. Are you fucking nuts? She's like, this is disgusting. She's in the fucking thing. It's Jesus. We're launching it. Thanks, bro. Why is Catherine all fucked up? Creepy. Emergency would look through common chemicals, compounds, keeping in light of emergency situation. Sarah Linwall. They know how to keep unconscious or comatized colleagues fed through intravenous drip. Meth knows how to make room for additional payload after casing has been instructed not to. Listen, that is objectively the right choice. There's no point. Like, she's the only person alive who's dying.
No way I can climb a ladder while carrying the Ark like this.
Drop it. I mean, what the fuck else am I supposed to do? What shoot? Now I have to see what's in this dude's room. Why is this so secret? Nothing in here. Did he make this? Or he's just studying the thing, right? The WoW core just so happens to be right next to the Omega space gun inside the fucking creepy ass abyss. Okay. So this is Ross, the creepy teleporting guy's diary, saying, "I'm hoping to see Omicron today. The evacuation ordered by the people at Theta was a gift, an excuse to leave Alpha and abandon the WoW. As the storm cleared, we were swarmed by monsters that the WoW had facilitated. We were ambushed and forced back towards Tau. Glasser, Kovovsky, and Kotsky and I survived. All Claire is in the infirmary, but it doesn't look good. Kotsky made a run for it to check observation for anything resembling food. Going out is beyond dangerous. It's like going to buy cigarettes on a hurricane. She's come back, and she had some crumbs with her. We all knew it was empty. I think she just wanted a chance to die without carrying the responsibility of taking it herself. People from the plateau showed up. It was a group of engineers from Theta telling us they wanted to use the Mega Space Gun to launch something called the Ark. It's an artificial world that carries brain scans made from people working at Pathos 2. The idea is silly but endearing. We all agreed to do a scan so we could take part in this afterlife. Some of the engineers returned to Phi. Apparently they postponed the Orkarge. They were all in very foul mood and difficult to get any straight answers from, except for one very important thing. They all wished to remain at Tau to figure out this Ark business out, but they had scheduled for the climber to pick them up tomorrow. Someone needed to catch that climber to alert Omicron to what was happening. Luckily, Glasser and I were able to take on the mission. I will finally get to warn Dal and Sarong about the critical situation at Site Alpha.
The pattern has stopped evolving. The WoW has managed to find balance. I convinced SSE Volchek to turn off all external control systems, making the WoW our de facto caretaker. So far, it's exceeding expectations.
So it's his fault.
Since the comet crashed a few days ago, January 12th, the WoW has dropped to a low energy state. It hasn't abandoned its duties. It's keeping climate and life support going, but it's been simplifying the pattern, redefining its protocol. The WoW has started to grow physically. It's not just the core chamber. All around Pathos 2, structure gel is bursting through the pipes and bleeding through walls. I don't know what WoW could possibly stand to gain from this, but I assume it is intentional. The heart of WoW has claimed such a large part of the core chamber that there can no longer be any question to its heightened awareness. Not only does its expansion suggest an unexpected understanding of space, but also its own physical manifestation within the world. The WoW is reaching out to every machine, every life form, to manipulate, to control. It's trying to help save its creators from all this, just like the protocol demands. But really, what is good enough? Where is the line drawn for what is human and what is not? Would walking corpses do? Would a group of machines thinking they're human be acceptable? We can't trust a machine to know, to understand what it means to be. We have to terminate the WoW project. It can be done. I just need to get some help from Omicron.
So the gist is that the WoW is like zombifying everybody because it can't violate Asimov laws. It can't, through an action, allow people to come to harm, so it's like finding a way to make people immortal by like hooking them up as like zombies forever. That's kind of fucked up. Does this not work?
Can't climb with the Ark.
I can't move it. There's no fucking way I'm leaving this here. gonna be gone. Terminal locked. $418. Okay. Thanks, good job. Okay, launch this fucker into space. Huh. Yeah, that ought to do it. Be a little bit faster than this. The third? Anybody else? Anybody else want some? Huh? Who else seems to be ripped out? Come on now. Don't fuck around with me. Oh, there's another one right here. Bam. Yeah, we're fixing. I think it's fixed, boys. I think it's fixed. Nice. Perfect. Yeah, buddy. So I still don't understand the logic of how a space cannon is present at the deepest point of the Atlantic Ocean. But you know what? I don't think we're gonna get an answer for this. It's free real estate. Hurry it up. Wait. Wait for me. Oh, jeez. What? But where am I going, bro? Okay, Jojo. Guide me. You know what? I think that if he really fucking wanted to, he could have climbed up the goddamn thing and not had to go through this convoluted detour. I think if he really wanted it bad enough, he could have done that. Suit might have ripped. Wow, Josh, it sounds like a video game. I'm British. He can't, he's Simon. That's true. That's a good in-game explanation. Why he can't just get the fuck over it. Oh no, we're in the core of the Tau. Of the WoW. We just left. No, I guess I don't need to press anything to get in the doors open. Robot, explain yourself. Explain all the bad stuff you've been up to, buddy. AI. State laws. Where is the next step to this, huh? Suddenly very quiet. I'm not liking this. Do I have to like completely open this? No. Like crawl. Oh, I can open this. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, this place does not hold up to standards, workplace safety standards. Got a couple OSHA violations here. These doors, number one, these doors are not secured properly. They could fall and hurt someone real bad. Oh look, a power supply unit. It's come full circle. The narrative of the story has come complete full circle. You've been saying that for like an hour.
Just tell me what you want.
I need you to stop the WoW.
What? How?
The enslaved protein sloshing around your suit is the noose from which the WoW will hang itself.
What are you talking about?
As soon as I came to in Omicron, I tried to tell them to make the toxin that would make the WoW wither, but they didn't understand. They put it inside my cabinet, and it was so infuriating. They needed to take it to Alpha, the fountainhead of the misery we created. And then the girl, she figured it out. She was going to take care of it, but the WoW shrieked. They all died. You took the gel from the cabinet and made yourself into a venomous snake.
You're saying this toxin inside of me can kill the WoW altogether?
You are the snake, son.
Oh no.
Strike at the heart.
He's making the Godwinson is down here and he's telling me to snake on the WoW. Can't believe it.
Heart. It controls all the structure gel on
Holy shit.
Pathos 2. All you need to do is poison the imprint, and the heart will unwillingly spread it across Pathos 2, killing it. Feed it, Simon. Push your arm into the heart.
So Godwinson is now telling me to snake on PPP by fisting the starfish. I mean, this thing has to fucking die. Kill it.
working!
Got my arm.
Please, I did what you wanted.
You did good, Simon. But you can't leave. The only way to make sure the WoW stays dead is to destroy the only one who's immune to the new pattern. Don't worry. I'll make it quick.
Oh God!
Holy shit. Yeah, fuck that. I'm not having this. I'm done fisting holes for today. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna fist a hole again. One for the road, that's right. We ain't done. I can quit at any time. No. Ow, what? Did I fuck up? I thought they couldn't come near the light. Oh, pay. We'll be having none of that now. Really? Probably the only person in the history of this fucking game who's ever failed this twice. Oh my god. Yeah. Man. Been infected with the gay fish virus. No, I have my other hand. Simon's a right-handed boy, you know. Let me in. Scorched earth snake in England. Pay.
Right?
Right now.
Hope the Ark made it here in one piece.
Let's go. Let's fucking go, ladies and gentlemen. Never the heart of steel. I need a starfish. I'm going through starfish withdrawal. Oh jeez. Give it some smart ass shit Catherine has to say.
What the hell happened to your arm?
It's complicated. I just need to know one thing. I'll have both my arms in the ark, right?
Yes, of course. Are you okay though? Can you do stuff?
Yeah. Let's just get this over with.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kind of lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi. So it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it.
I would explain to her the whole, like, Ross tried to make me upload a virus by feeding it my left hand.
Phi is up and running.
Okay.
Did you find out what happened to the Ark team?
Yeah, they're all dead.
Not really. For some reason, they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to Tau.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to repair one of those.
Site map. So we are here. I do not know how the fuck to get over to storage. I guess through that dotted line there's a tunnel or something. And there's auxiliary control, which I suppose is how I launch it.
This feels like the longest day of my life. Has it just been one day?
I have no idea. Our time together is a confusing patchwork of moments to me.
What time is it then? What day?
It's May 11th, 2104, 3:30 a.m., but I don't remember when we started.
Not very useful then.
A satellite is loaded into a shell. The shell is accelerated by electromagnets along the barrel.
The deepest depth of the ocean. And this...
Enough momentum to escape Earth's gravity is gained before ingression.
Oh, it's like a pipe the entire depth of the ocean.
The satellite will shed the shell and unfold. Onboard thrusters settle the satellite into an orbit.
Oh, I guess that's the end. It just goes bleepity bloop from there on. Let's see. I already looked at that. What's the difference between the site map and the tunnel transport? Like the same thing. J-Hill was the last one to call. And launching the Ark. But then they didn't, because I haven't. Owner of the Sino Indian Federation. So now it's just India, China. They've somehow set aside their 2,000-year history of hating the fuck out of each other, and they've now joined together as superpower Sino Indian Federation 2021 or 2100. Zentrale Deutsche Kahn. Reconnaissance satellite. Oh, German spies. Somehow Germany is still independent. They're not a part of the EU, but India and China, they're now in a federation together. Maybe they just call. Maybe it's just all of Europe is now just Germany, and that's what they call it in 2100. Weather satellite. Last one impacted. Atmosphere. Okay. I have to go to the bathroom. I did not want to have to part this hard way, but I have to go right now. Bye bye. You're back. I don't know what it is. I can go through my regular streams just fine, but I cannot go through a single gaming stream without having to the bathroom. I don't know what the fuck it is. I wash my hands. Come on now. I'm not gross. I'm not a savage.
I woke up in my bed today. It just happens to have happened 100 years ago.
Sounds like a riddle.
It does. I woke up in my bed today, 100 years ago. Who am I?
A retard playing with a chair. Okay. Let me take one more gander at the map here. So I can only exit out that way. That will lead to the storage room, and then there is a straight shot left up down to the control room. Or I can come back here, I guess. I have a feeling I won't be able to do that easily, though.
It's crazy to think where I am. Not only is this the future, it's in the middle of the sea. I know nothing of this time or what the world looks like.
Not much to brag about now.
It's climbing animation.
Yeah. Better not oversell it. Might change my mind about the Ark.
You seriously not gonna tell me what happened to your arm?
I had to make a quick stop at Site Alpha to help kill the WoW.
What? How? Why?
Stop it from torturing the memory of humanity.
Okay, let's just get back to work.
Catherine is heavily autistic, but she's also very
What will you do
based.
when you get into the Ark? What's the first thing?
Make sure the arm is safe, stabilize flight path, activate solar panels.
Oh, what's the first human thing you're gonna do?
Oh. Watch the clouds roll by? Does that count?
No,
I'd
that's
say
kind of
so.
gay. Play some Call of Duty. Neither of these work. There's the... Is this the thing? So did me fisting that heal my hand? How, if so, why not? Okay, that's fucked. That's fucked. This is fucked. What are we gonna do about that? Yeah, we're just gonna shut this off. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pop it into something else over here. Yeah. Just like that. Fix.
Alright, just found the Ark.
Good job, Simon. Now we just need to find the assembly space so we can stuff the ark into a shell.
Stuff the ark into a shell. Shell? Is your shell? No. Shell in here? Is this the shell? Here? What about Mr. Medmuffin? There's a thingy on the roof. Very promising. See a dead guy. I do believe this is a shell.
I think I found the assembly space.
What do you see?
It's like a huge open shell, a bullet ready to be loaded.
That's great. All prepared for the ark.
On it.
Are you suggesting we keep it down here? Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Eternity among the stars, remember?
The people inside the Ark won't know the difference. We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Oh, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We made it to save them. To launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine. It's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my Ark.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the Ark! I'm taking it.
No, you're not.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this.
He killed him.
Stop it!
Guys, calm down.
Get away from me! No!
What did you do? It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me. Catherine.
Wait, this is this Catherine?
Oh God. Catherine,
Did you say something?
it's you. You had an accident.
What do you... Oh. You mean Catherine. Don't worry, it's better this way.
I wouldn't tell her.
How did she die?
You got into a fight with your colleagues.
Your colleagues murdered
You
you.
didn't want to risk launching the Ark. Thought it might not make it through the atmosphere.
They killed me?
Yes.
I'm sure it was an accident. They were just trying to stop you from launching.
What a fucking apologist. All these evil ass fucking robots are these dumb motherfuckers that didn't want to launch the Ark. I'm doing it
How could they kill me?
by being evil. That's why I've justified killing them all.
They trusted me.
Come on, don't do this to yourself.
Don't worry about it. They're all dead now. Called just desserts. How do I launch this fucking thing? I have to go back to the other room probably.
Did you have friends in Toronto, Simon? Real friends?
There was some. Jesse, Sean, Kevin.
I always wanted a friend. Like a real one. Someone you'd never hold back with.
I'll be your friend.
Oh, pity friendship? Now I feel even worse.
Do you think the Ark will make it through the atmosphere and into space?
It almost doesn't matter anymore. We just need to try. If we burn, we burn. If we're lucky, we just gave humanity a new chance, a whole new era. With the Ark on Earth, maybe we have a few decades of power to keep it running. In space, we have thousands
Is it
of
upstairs or
years.
downstairs?
Still, one hell of a gamble, though.
This was never about certainty. It's about hope.
How does humanity get off the Ark? I don't think they do. I think they just float around and hope that aliens find them or some shit one day. Apparently it should survive for a few thousand years in orbit around Earth, around the sun, using solar energy. Cool. Yep. This looks like a dildo.
I'm really not that familiar with guns of any size. Oh, here we go. All systems say go.
Lock and load.
Come back up and we'll head out to the gun.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Is there gonna be a boom? I want to hear a boom. No boom. Gone now. Bye-bye. Take this just in case you want it. What do you mean I need to pull a trigger? It just said complete. I just did.
Now what?
Now we just need to get the shell into the gun and then kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting something? How are you gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean...
Really?
It's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. 2 birds and all that. Now, take the Omnitool.
What do you mean there was? That's why there was no boom, because I have to fucking. You know, they can make this shit a little bit more obvious. What the fuck? There's nothing down here. Where is the fucking thing at? It says complete. I need to just like not read chat ever. I like rid someone who's not fucking retarded, so I know to trust what they're saying. Okay, I got the Omnitool. Can I open this stupid fucking thing now? Okay, great. Take a look at the map. Great shot, ox control on the right. Gotcha. Why is this filling up with water again? Why do I have to go underwater? Why is there not a fucking button to press to fire the goddamn thing? 'Cause right now it's just sitting in a tube.
This is over.
Right. Have a seat.
Oh, good. One of these. Watch, I'm gonna wake up in the doctor's chair.
Comfortable?
As good as it's gonna get.
Okay, I'll activate the seat. You should be able to use the machines to load the bullet you assembled.
How do you operate this thing?
Don't know. I never tried this one. But pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Holy shit. Oh, that's 10-4. We're good to launch. Over.
Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're
Oh my god,
off.
give me the
But
fucking...
we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch.
That's a lie. She's lying. She's lying.
Here we go. No turning back.
Thank you, Simon.
Don't mention it.
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
Time, 20 seconds.
What's the matter with the upload?
Just give it a second.
Thought you guys would have better bandwidth in the future.
Seconds. 9.
Uh-oh.
8.
Warning, Simon, so retarded, can't upload.
6.
You gotta be kidding me!
5. 4. 3.
Come on, load!
2.
Yes!
They made it!
Yeah, we made it!
Uh-oh.
I'm still here.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm still here. Catherine? Catherine?
I'm here.
What the hell happened?
Nothing.
What went wrong?
What the fuck did you expect?
Nothing. They're out there, among the stars. We're here.
No. We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
I
on
saw.
it.
Then why are we still here?
Are you fucking dumb?
Simon, I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon at Omicron, just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
No, this is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
I know it sucks, but our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not us.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survives, that something lives on.
No, fuck this.
Simon is like the most selfish, retarded person.
Fuck you, Catherine. You
Can I, like,
lied. And I believed in you.
Can I choose dialogue for this guy? He's like a fucking moron.
On the Ark, you idiot! I didn't lie. I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance.
Fuck!
Oh no. Catherine's dead.
Please don't leave me alone. Catherine? Catherine?
He died because he stressed her out too much. And his hard rage. Is that how it ends? Oh, I was expecting like good ending, bad ending. Oh, geez, dude. That's I mean, it's like, I don't know, someone made the argument like, shouldn't like replicating yourself be considered like reproduction in a sense? But humans have done this for forever. People have died for like their kids so that their kids can go on and have a better life. There's no difference in that sacrifice from that perspective. That, yeah, you uploaded everybody and got them into space, and now there's going to be like some figment of humanity floating around, and that's like the point. You're already, like, as far as I'm concerned, this guy's already dead. He died like 100 years ago. And then his robot self is just like, getting it onto the Ark is like the best possible thing you could have done. Like, sure, you don't get to be on it, but it exists if it works. There's post-credit scenes, okay. Upload the sperm into womb, mission complete. I mean, you have to realize that like Catherine and him are probably like, if they really took a copy of themselves right at the end, then they're both on the Ark, then they're probably hitting it off, even though she's Asian. But they're both robot ghosts, so it doesn't matter if it's miscegenation at that point. Should have game ended the moment he figured out what he was. I'll tell you what I think he should do. Just leave. Like, he's in a suit that can withstand 400 atmospheres of pressure. Literally just, and he's like a robot, and he doesn't need like an energy source apparently. Literally just start walking in any direction, and eventually you'll hit land. It'll take a long time, but like, just walk up. Always walk up. You'll probably land on like an island. Hopefully not England, but you'll definitely hit something. And then, okay, so you're on like the post-meteor Earth. Do you really think there's not a single place on Earth that could survive a meteor fallout? Like, are you fucking kidding me? I guarantee you that the entire White House is safe and sound with like a year's worth of food. I guarantee you that half the Mormon population is in some sort of fallout shelter bunker in Utah somewhere. They're just fine. Okay, it doesn't matter. They knew the meteor was coming. They had plenty of time to get into safety shit, bunkers and shit, and it landed in the Pacific Ocean.
Whoa. Is this... Did it work?
I don't have my flashlight. I'm a fleshy person now. Oh, I can't climb up that. Not a ladder, chap. Hey, it's the thing I loaded onto the disc. It's the river. I told you that it would do that. Yay, basic physics. There's no liquid simulation, I don't think. I can't remember what I uploaded. How would you describe your mental condition? I feel normal. How would you describe your senses? Sensation. It's pleasant. Pleasant chat. Simon's very happy. Are you troubled by the fact that you're no longer strictly human? No, everything's fine. I'm going down the middle. Do you think your new existence? Sure. I mean, let's do with that. Would you rather be removed from the project and accept death? Maybe. I'll give it a shot. There's no rush. I'm transhumanist. I mean, I do play video games. Give me my results. Do I not get my results? Maybe I get them later. Okay, where's Catherine now? Where's everybody at? Ching chong, bing bong. Where is Catherine? The libertarian ending.
Catherine?
Ni hao.
Catherine. I can't believe we actually made it.
Well, we did.
I'm so relieved.
It's okay, Simon.
Wow, it worked.
Everything's all right now.
It's all right now. Fucked up right behind him. These are space solar panels. They said it would last a few thousand years before it died. Yeah, that's still on Steam. That's just how it ends? The metaverse ending? Interesting. Interesting chat. Oh, the face completes. The face was different as you progress the game, I guess. Let's see. What's my hot take on this? What's my hot take on Soma? For the record, I see no difference in being in the pod versus being in the robot body. Like once you've lost your humanity like that, there's no difference. Like the jump from robot body to pod is not. I mean, it's basically the same, isn't it? Depends on. I guess it depends on how complex the simulation is. I imagine that you could tweak the simulation over time. Pod light, yeah. Any other endings before this? Were there even different branches? No. I'm pretty sure based on how it ended that there wasn't like good bad endings. I'm pretty sure that the game is supposed to end with Simon being alone on Earth versus the Simon that won. The coin flip analogy is very apropos because there's the coin flip you that wakes up in the scanner in the bunker. There's a coin flip you that survives the transfer to the deep diving suit body, and then there's a coin flip that goes to the satellite versus stays on Earth. Yeah, Earth does look properly fucked, but I mean, there has to, like, I refuse to believe, no matter how, unless the meteor was like so big that it properly like collapsed the entire Earth's surface, which I imagine if the meteor was so big. No, she called it a coin flip. The coin flip is if you are. Why are you spamming that? What a fucking retard! The coin flip is if you are the consciousness. If you're the consciousness that stays behind, or if you're the consciousness that wakes up in the other one. There's a movie that I watched that was extremely overrated. That was called The Magician. I'm pretty sure. And it was a magician who had this amazing trick where he could escape death, but the actual trick is that he copied himself. He somehow went back in time like 30 seconds he duplicated himself, and he would just murder the previous version of himself. And he said, like, every time I do this, it's a coin flip of if I drown in the tank or if I like the Prestige. It was a terrible movie, and I really hated the twist, but it was the same twist. It's like it's a coin flip if I'm the one that drowns in the tank or if I'm the one that continues on and does the tricks. It's interesting, the concept of the coin flip. I understand what they're going for with the consciousness thing. Though I am again very Gordian knot about this. I don't think that when you start having to make very complicated decisions about who is alive and who isn't, you fucked up. The answer is a little bit behind where you're at now, where you're making that decision. Though I think the Simon on Earth, he could just walk out of the ocean. I'm pretty sure. He was able to. There has to be like there's copies of people. There's copies of Brandon on the fucking thing and on the hard drive that I left behind by the original scuba suit. You can go pick him up and slap him into your multi-tool. I don't know why he didn't make backups of Catherine. But yeah, I would just walk. I would walk to Washington D.C. and I would try to find whatever's there. And then if they can't come out because the Earth is like covered in dust. The Earth, by the way, when the dinosaurs went extinct from the meteorite impact that happened in the Gulf of Mexico, they said that there was a 6-month period where the sky was completely eclipsed by the soot cloud from the meteorite. So the meteorite would only eclipse the Earth probably for about 6 months. He can go out and he can find food and stuff and help the fleshy humans, and he can find shit to do. He's a robot, really. There were copies. Yeah, there was a copy of the whole crew. I guess all the cards were fucked except for the one Chinese guy and Catherine. 6 months ain't nothing compared to year 536. That was the year I think the big ice age or something. I'm not sure. Or the super volcano exploded. My point is that humanity is probably a lot harder to kill than the game is giving it credit. I think that there would probably be some civilizations that survived. I don't know if it would be bunker people or like a crew in Antarctica. And by the way, I think that all you need to have a safe pool of genetic diversity is 16 breeding pairs. You need 16 men and 16 women just to have healthy offspring. But you could probably get away with a little bit of incest and just kill off the retarded ones if you're really lacking on people. So you only need about 32 people to repopulate the Earth safely. So yeah, that's my thought. You go walk. Okay, Simon gets out of there. He's like, okay, he killed the WoW, so there's not like this looming beast that's in the bottom of the ocean waiting to come up and destroy all of humanity. Walk out of the ocean. Just walk. He seems fine walking around. I don't know what the fuck his energy source is. If it's like a battery, maybe he can drag a big battery behind him. I really don't know. Those battery packs seem pretty plentiful. Just get a bunch of those and swap them out every so often. Walk around, find whatever government. Go to Utah, where the Mormons are just fine because they're in their safety bunker, and find a way to make some usefulness out of what remains of your existence as a robot goo monster. And I should actually read the donation alerts. I'm sorry that I did not through the stream, but I'll do that now. See what other people have to say. 9 minutes ago, an hour ago, 20 hours ago. Fuck you, Niga for 5 says, you keep complaining about someone being a retard, but Josh, the game told you he's Canadian. You don't understand the game's things. It's a little scarier than the commodification of consciousness. I actually, I didn't make this joke because I thought it would be kind of really tasteless, but when the lady was dying in the medical ward, I wanted to say, this is the Canadian healthcare. Be glad it's free, and then you press the kill button. But I opted not to do that because I didn't want to seem like I was completely disinterested in the game and be mean about it. Let's see. Ban the spam bot. YouTube still cannot fix the spam bots issue. Footy Beauty, for one, says, Josh, still thinking of you and the holiday sauce you got for Thanksgiving. If you take me out on a date, what kind of pizza would you get us? That's gross. I would never take Footy Beauty out on a date, but I don't know. She likes like 4 cheese. She likes extra 4 cheese, which isn't that bad, to be honest with you. Tamisk for 777 says, hey Josh, are you familiar with accelerationism? Basically the philosophy is speeding up a bad process instead of trying to delay it. That way we get quicker to the point instead of restoring good times. Well, I've only heard of accelerationism used in the sense of like serial killers or spree killers and shit. I think that if you actively try to make things shittier, people will resent you and root for the other side. You know what I mean? There's a difference between like actively trying to instigate like a race war versus watching the riots take place and red pill people naturally. I think it's like with me and Bitcoin. When I try to like gamble with Bitcoin, I always lose. I think when you're trying to gamble, like maybe we should just start killing people to try and kick off a revolution. I think that's not a good idea. I think that you're trying to 4D chess and it could just be a completely retarded idea that would fuck everything up. So I'm not pro accelerationism because I think the people who are pro accelerationism are not smart enough to pull off the kind of extremely complicated political maneuvering that they seem to be endorsing. To what to say? Oh, brave advertising. Gank for one says, I was driving in the snow, so I missed the start of the stream. Are you still a robot or are you gay fish yet? I am still a robot. You are a robot. You're basically a corpse with like a robot glue holding a computer chip in. You're like a structure gel that's like shooting electrodes into the body to get it moving and shit. Just one's in a different suit, basically. Anonymous for 10 says, the WoW tries to preserve life at all costs. You ended life in every form of it countered. Who is the real monster, Josh? The WoW is because I was a merciful hand that permitted creatures to die that were in obvious agony. Thank you, though. Colga Dante 15 says, Simon owns nothing and is happy. Finally, the great reset is complete. Well, he has himself a chink wife now, so I'm sure he's doing just fine. Thank you, though. Anonymous for 2 says, there's no transfer of consciousness. The previous Simon always remains in the old body. We just play 4 Simons in the game. The Toronto one, the dive suit one, the power suit one, and the arc one. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though. But there is like there's not really like a continuity. You don't transfer, but as far as when you say like the coin flip, you either stay behind or you move forward. You wake up as the new consciousness. I mean, if you're gonna argue that it's like a brand new spark of life or whatever, go for it. But that's the gist of what the coin flip meme is. Foodie Beauty for one says, I don't like ladders either, Joshy Poo. Thank you. Piedic for 5 says your ending is better than both game endings in the game. What, him walking out to Washington D.C.? Yeah, it's a great ending. Thank you. Reformed Orthodox Rabbi Bill Clinton for one says an argument can be made that Simon 3 should not have unplugged Simon 2 because it's not his decision to make. In hindsight, Simon 2 and Simon 3 could team up on their way to the surface. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing if he's really that lonely, there's nothing stopping him from going back in and making another Simon, I guess. If he really was that lonely, just reboot the chip, right? I don't see what the issue is. Julio Dante Fred says, how do you walk around with the big hole in his hand of the pressure suit? Clearly this was all a simulation being tested by Big Bunny Simon. That's true. The suit was supposed to protect. I mean, I didn't understand the whole shit with the suit either way. Like, he's a fucking robot. You can't crush him. what is the issue? Yeah, I didn't get that. I didn't get the whole suit thing. It was just the suit thing was just a convoluted way of getting you to experience the quote unquote transfer of consciousness and having to make a decision about your leaving behind a copy of yourself. That's it. The game had one ending, but Simon had 4. That's true. That is true. There was a Simon that died in the hospital from anime lymphoma. There was the Simon that died. No, there's only 3 Simons that died. There's a Simon that died in the chair. There was, oh no, you're right. There is 4. There was a Simon that went up into space, and there was a Simon that walked to Washington D.C. and supplied. He dragged. Okay, here's what he did. Here's what he did. You ready? He took a giant fishing net, and he just walked the entire way with the fishing net out. And then by the time he got to Washington D.C., which of course is a port, he had a giant net full of fish, and he just fed them the fish from the fishing net. This is exactly what happened, as far as I'm concerned. And Anonymous for 3 says, his body can still be crushed. The only bit that's missing is the cranium. The real plot hole is how his missing arm didn't lead to a suit breach under all the water pressure. The suit is not whole. I mean, I agree that the suit thing is stupid. I don't, like I said, it's just like a thing that they did to have the meme about the transfer of consciousness. I mean, I don't regret any of my decisions. I think I did everything right. The woman who was suffering, I put down. The guy hooked up to the power thing who was like just stuck there, I killed. I killed the black lady that had shit coming out of her fucking face. And then I got the arc out. I killed the evil monster AI thing with the spooky structure gel. I mean, really, the only thing that you could do afterwards, if Ross is to be trusted, is that he has to kill himself now because he has the. I didn't understand what the plot device was with that. That he's like now immune to the virus or whatever, so he has to die. I didn't get that. If things should die, you should have destroyed the Ark. Well, I didn't have the option to destroy the Ark, first of all. Unless there is a way to, like, sabotage it at the end that I just didn't think of. The question is... See, the thing is that I think that it is worth preserving the Ark. Not because I think it's like, oh, there's some sliver of humanity that's out there. We escaped our planet and now we're cradled amongst the moon and the stars. I think that it would be interesting for aliens to discover the Ark and to be like, to study like the human consciousness pattern. I think that's purely scientific. If there's like aliens out there, they need to find it so that they can see it and learn. Like there's the civilization that fucking died, and the last thing they did was shoot out this this Bible, this remnant of their consciousness. Some aliens are gonna find. I think they left their Sims game in space. Which butthole do I like the most? Obviously, PPP Starfish was the most satisfying to stick your hand into, even though the starfish did bite back and take your entire hand off like a glove. That was a bit excessive, I think. But do you think we discover the existence of aliens by 2100? No. There's that theory that there probably is intelligent life out in space, but we'll probably never find it because the distances between planets are so vast, and faster than light travel is not possible. Basically, I think that that's the theory, is that we'll never find aliens because it's not possible to go faster than light. And all the shit about wormholes and bending space time like a paper and punching through it is all fucking gay bullshit. Aliens are satanic. If we do find aliens, it'll be something boring like bacteria, maybe. Maybe we'll find an organism that's not carbon-based, but instead silver-based. And they'll be the most based of all organisms. What would you even call that? They need some kind of cool name like agent, right? Because that's like the Latin word for silver or whatever. Carbon-rich life form. Someone, Anime Avatar really wanted me to rate the game. I think as far as walking simulators go, it's a pretty good game. It suffers some, like I said in the last one, it suffers some map design issues, I think, where it could be a little bit more obvious where to go, but then at the same time, like, I'm playing distracted and stuff, so there wasn't really a threat. There were instances where you had monsters and you had to sneak around. However, what I really appreciate is the same monsters were not like, basically in Alien Isolation at different times. It really felt like the alien and the robots were basically just in your way to make the game longer. Whereas in Soma, the monsters really felt like puzzles by themselves that you had to kind of figure out to get through. And then they didn't repeat. You didn't really find the same monsters twice. So in that way, it's a little bit refreshing. And when you die, it kind of sets you ahead of the monsters, so you don't have to like repeat the same thing over and over again. Because the game smartly knows that the first time you die to the monster, you're now like immunized from the spook factor. The scare is over. It got you. You eked. You act at it, and now you're done. You just want to get through to the next stage. So, that is. I think that design was smart. That was a good choice on their part. Alien gives you a gun and a flamethrower, so it's better. I would recommend it. I would recommend going into it blind, too. But you guys have all seen me play it now, so it doesn't work. You said you didn't like horror, but you don't seem to get scared by it at all. Well, I think it's very different to play on a stream versus playing by yourself. I don't like tension. In a lot of games, they just build up the tension and build up the tension, and they give you no release. And you're like, I need to feel safe. I need to like have a moment to relax and calm my nerves a bit before I continue to play. And a lot of horror games just don't do that. And the thing is that I can like pacify my nerves by just talking. When I get really anxious in the game, I'll just yell at the monster. I'll just be like, "Fuck off," and that'll relieve a lot of tension because I know it's like a soothing thing. I need to feel safe. That's right. I need to feel safe. What game is next? I don't know. A lot of people have suggested the Resident Evil games. I think Biohazard is one that a lot of people like a lot. People also suggest 7, which I don't know anything about. I know that's horror, but like at some point you need relief from the tension. It just keeps building. Keep playing this developer's games. There is Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I don't know how long that is. From what I understand, they stopped making games. I looked at like a list of games made with this engine, and this was like the most recent one they made, and it was like in 2015. So I don't know if they've just stopped making games, or if they've moved to like the Unreal Engine and they've stopped making games with their custom engine. Amnesia Rebirth was very recent. Isn't that awful? Didn't everyone say that was awful? Mostly positive. It is. Yeah, is this game? What game is this engine? What game is this made with? This was not made with the same engine, isn't it? It's funny awful. Amnesia Rebirth engine. The HPL engine. Oh. I guess they did use their engine for this, and the wiki that I saw was just outdated. Interesting. Yeah, there's more I could play. I just like the walking simulators because I get to do it for a couple streams. I get to finish it in a week and I get to move on. There's some games where like JRPGs are like 70 hours long. When Darkside Phil says he's doing like, because I know that he's attempted to stream like JRPGs, and then you look at like his playlist and he has like 100+ videos going through a JRPG, and it's like, it does not matter how good of a streamer you are. Nobody is going to watch someone play a JRPG for 100 fucking episodes, an hour each. So that's just like ridiculous. So Darkwood, I have that. That's the one that's like an isometric thing where it's like you have to do stuff during the day, but during the night they come. That was too spooky for me. When I was playing by myself, that was Resident Evil 7 Biohazard seems to be suggested. I might be playing that. However, that would have to wait for the new year. This is definitely there is one opportunity that I might stream before the end of the year. I don't want to say what it is. It's something that has been offered to me. A person wants to talk to me, not Jim, in case you're wondering, not anybody in the sector. Someone who's actually kind of like mildly famous. And I've told them that it's a bad idea and they shouldn't do it. But it's their call. And if they want to do it, we can either wait until after the new year or we can do it before Christmas. So it's up to them. No, whatever you're going to guess, it's not them. I promise you. So I told them it's a bad idea. You don't want to do it, but that's completely up to them. So yeah. No, literally, if you're gonna guess who it is, you would be wrong. It's nobody even close to what you would think of. It's completely out of the blue. I don't want to tease anybody, but I'll mention it eventually. Britney Spears. It's President Joe Biden. You know, I found this song. Somebody sent me this song like 3 times and demanded I play it. Let me just play a little soundbite of it.
Take that diaper off and sit on top of my dick. Tell Jill to wait I turn, cause I already got it. Just smell my hair, lick my nuts, be my geriatric slut. Put this collar on and let me see you back it up. Commander-in-chief, but got him chiefing on me. Cleveland steamer on the first date, that's a tasty treat. Golden shower in the Scranton, Pennsylvania estate. Give me top with no dentures while I watch you masturbate.
To be honest with you right now, I'm getting a fucking boner talking to you. But it's a new movement that is unifying America.
It's a song called Bust Back Better by G Mac featuring Little Cern, and it's a song that has the hook that goes, I want to bust a million nuts in Joe Biden's mouth. It is one of the most genuinely vile, horrific songs I've ever heard, but someone keeps sending it to me, begging me to play it as an outro song for Men at the Internet. And I just don't think that's going to happen. It really is horrific. It's also very, I'm so convinced that the guy singing, let me just actually, can I bring this on Firefox real quick and just show you what I'm talking about? Because there's a part where he's, here, this guy right here, where he's on the TV talking. I want to show you. This right here. I am pretty sure that this guy is of a specific demographic here, right here.
Unifying America, and it's centered around shooting come. It's centered around busting a nut into Joe Biden.
Pretty sure, chat. I just get the vibe. It's hard. It's hard. I don't want to. I tried to look into it. I tried to find if this is a real. If this is true, my inclination. But I couldn't find any concrete evidence. I would have to do more research to discover the truth on this matter, on the question, chat, on the question. But the content of the song is very strongly making me think that. No stalking. Okay, Laura Halberger. Nah, he ain't. Okay, listen. Let's see. I've been streaming for 2 hours, which means to unwind from this stressful situation, we might do some Scriblio. We might do some Scriblio chat. Cause I don't. It feels like a waste to only stream for 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, chat? Okay, let's see. Let's get Scriblio. Let's not totally meme this out this time. Be a good boy and or girl and or gamer. Firefox. I'll actually switch the composition over to my side one so we can see it. Okay. I'll randomize it a bit. Create a private room. Players, we're gonna max this out. And we're only doing 1 round, so that's fine. And 50-second draw time to make it fair. That will be about 30 minutes per round, and we might do 2 of those. Okay, I am now sending over the invite link. Get in. I love how fast it goes. Okay. Baldo enjoyer. Oh, jeez. Fuck Ukraine. That's very anti-Semitic of you. Damn you, McDonald's Wi-Fi. Remember, no words. No words. Oh, I have to put up the dog. Right, I have to put up the dog. Give me a second. Where's my dog at? There we go. Oh, I know what it is. Hold up. Ladder respector. What? Oh, hash browns. Dude, hash browns use... Okay, this is true. When the forum was very, very new, I had just moved to Portland, and I didn't have... I used to eat at Waffle House every night because I worked for the Australians still, so my day-night cycle was kind of fucked up. And every night I would work well into the morning hours, and I would go to Waffle House and I'd get some hash browns as like a dinner or something. And the fact that when I moved to Oregon, there was no Waffle House and I could not get hash browns, and it really fucking sucked. I was really tortured over not having access to hash browns. So I told people this in the chat for the old Kiwi farms that had like an Ajax chat, and they would torture me and they would bring up how tasty hash browns were all the time. So I censored hash browns into the words "big black dick" in all caps, so that when people said I love hash browns, it would get filtered and they would look very embarrassed. I also did this with Coke Zero because people would bully me about how much soda I drank. I have no fucking idea what this is. Is this taking place around the orbit of the sun by any chance? That's what you should have drawn, the satellite. McDonald's. I didn't have a McDonald's in walking distance. I lived in the Pearl, which is the fancy part of Portland, and they didn't have many fast food restaurants. The only place they had open 24/7 was a Subway. So I would, I know what this. No, that's not it. Knockout seems like the perfect word, but it's not it. Something to do with Islam. What the fuck is this? Do not let Lestinitsa get this all by himself. I'm thumbing this down. This sucks. Violence? That's like a 3,000 points for that guy. He's like first. Actually, he's not first. The violence has escalated. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Is this like some obtuse anime reference? No letters. Ah, that's the rule. Orangutan. Fuck you, retard. Why would you pick orangutan if you can't draw? What? Why would you not, like, orangutans do not go ook, first of all. I've never once in my life seen in any nature documentary or any movie an orangutan going ook, ook, ook. That is like a chimpanzee thing. I'm so pissed off about the orangutan, to be honest with you. I'm tilted. They totally did. Fuck you. Who said that? Holy moly. They don't go fucking ook. Ooh, first. Fuck you. Lestinitsa. Yeah, you're second this time, motherfucker. That's my personal rival for this one, because he got that one by himself. The drawing is decent. If you can't guess this one, you're retarded. Yes, it was Tyre. That was a good drawing. You just suck. I don't know what to tell you. What? What? Oh, fuck. Look, a retard. How did I not get that one sooner? Everyone in chat is true Santa believers, and I was the one that had to deliberate on it the most. It sounds like a mathematical thing. Fell from 3rd to 6th. The competition is very tight, chat. The competition is very tight. I'm still ahead of Let's See In by only one point, though. Okay, Ching Chong. Let's get some good drawing going. How does that help? Oh no! That's the forbidden symbol. You're inciting violence. You're inciting violence. Dislike this drawing. You better give this one to me. What? Ah, fuck. This is a classic RuneScape reference, I think. He's doing the jig. Third. I was third to guess it. Hurry up. 7 letters. Hurry up. Motherfucker over here trying to figure out which color beige he wants to roll with. What? 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 Pudding? Are you fucking kidding me? Bullshit. Pudding. No letters. Oh, I guess that counts. I feel like there's a way to draw that without using letters, though. It's against the rules. Against the rules. Fuck. I spoiled it too. That's a good drawing. It's a good attempt. How are so few people getting this? I think you're adding too many details is the issue. Probably should have just. I would go for the flag. You know me. I would go for the flag. Oh, he even drew a pasta. He drew the Gulf of what's the one on the right called? The Gulf of Aden? No, it's not the Gulf of Aden. I like to walk. Oh. I was super late to that one. How embarrassing. Now let's sing let's Nitsa is no letters. is ahead of me. I can't believe this. It's a good drawing. Chocolate, chat. Chocolate. 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 How am I in fifth? Let's... I have no idea. How did Ching Chong get this? Pandemic. Fuck you, Ching Chong. Piece of shit. That's a hard one to draw, though. I'm trying to think how I would draw that. What? Oh. Oh. The logo was close. NASA. That's hard. That's very hard. The logo was a good attempt, though. For some reason, people outside the U.S. really love to wear those NASA shirts. You see them everywhere. What? Oh, that's hard. That's an extremely good drawing for that word, though. There's YouTube, but then there's also YouTuber as a word for this. That's very difficult. Oh, finally. Here I come, chat. You ready? This is going to take approximately 30 seconds for everyone to guess. If you can't guess it, you're a fucking retard, because you just saw this 30 minutes ago. Oh, look at all the retards who couldn't guess this extremely obvious thing. Satellite dish. Yeah. Oh, that's right. The dish is the thing that you put on the roof. Get fucked. Whoops. Sorry. Sorry, my brain was somewhere else. It was still in the ending of Soma. Okay, you can't give me shit for that. What? How embarrassing. Oh, we're in round 2 of 3. Oh, I was last to guess. Okay, I'm now number 1, so I'm going to assume that means that I won. Congratulations me for winning. Not very surprised. I'll do one more round. So I'm creating a new room. Create private room. Fuck your advertisement. 20 players. Get ready. Get ready. If you're wanting to get in, you gotta get ready to snipe that invite as hard as possible. Make sure you get your user set up with a name and everything. I'm gonna add custom words. Can I add custom words? Oh, I can't just like add them to normal English. I have to like. Here, you know what? I'm gonna do some custom words. I'm gonna do custom words. Okay, hold up. Separated by a comma. Okay, I got this. They can't all. I can't make them too avant-garde references because then they're all proper nouns so far. I really fucked this up. Okay, I'm adding more words here. Throw in your words into chat. I'll add them. Not specific people. Yes, no. They're definitely adding some specific people. Nothing like too racist now. Come on. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, I'm adding more. I want to get like a good list going on. Oh, this is a hard one. No, I can't do that. That would be way too hard. No, you can't see the list of words. That would ruin it. Yes, I am deliberately adding words here. Come on now. So I have a big advantage. Yes, effectively. No, I'll be fair. I'll even add. I'm not cheating. Come on now. Include all the. I'm adding words, the custom words to the thing, and I have to have more words than players at this point. Mega cheating. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's really hard though. Oh, I like that one. Okay, I'm adding more. Okay, that good one. Ooh, I like that one. Still, is too easy, I think. Oh, that's a good one. Okay. Okay. Oh, I like that one. Shit, there's too many. They're still coming in. They're good. Okay. I'm satisfied with this list. Yeah. Okay, this is fine. 50 seconds. We're good. You need at least 2 players. Okay, fine. Here comes. Boot up. Boot up quickly, quickly. Dude, it seems to be mostly the same people, I think. All right, let's go. Oh, wait, the wrong way. Perfect. Okay, now. Okay, the rule is I will not guess the word unless someone else guesses it first. But I know what this is. There's no D in it. Oh God, is the situation gonna be that I don't know how to spell any of these words? The words that I've added. No eggs. Well, this is 4 letters. What is it? Trying to oh. No, what is it? Got it. Everyone got it before time ran out. That was great. Oh. Everyone knows what what stuff I would add to the right. Flower mine. Everyone got that too. I've definitely augmented the game by adding my own dictionary to it. I guess the odds are pretty good that the guy got this word with his name, huh? People are desperately trying to figure out how to spell. It is a Baldo. It's a Baldo, ladies and gentlemen. You didn't put it on Nick Ricada, though, which is disappointing. There's a trick to this one. There's a trick to this one. Very nice. So many people can't figure out what the trick is to this. I added Christine Weston Chandler and Christian Weston Chandler, so you have to draw the right time appropriate version of Chris. That's the trick. Make sure you don't. Yeah, it's too long. That was Christina. That's a very good picture. Oh, I should have spelled it Drumpf. Maybe I should have 2 versions of that too. One that's Trump and one that's Drumpf. So you have to like draw like a Stephen Colbert version or like the real version of Trump so people get it. How are people not getting this one? It's such a good drawing, too. Shame on you if you're the one guy that didn't get that. The alien. Oh, jeez, dude. Well, someone already got it. How's that possible? He just draws one wrong. Everyone instantly knows what it is. It was a ladder, ladies and gentlemen. We found it. We finally found the ladder after all this time. He was hiding on Scriblio. This guy's like speed drawing this shit. Somehow I don't know what this is, and I wrote the dictionary. Oh, the word is the hint gives it away. The drawing is really bad. I'll be honest with you. It was a troon, ladies and gentlemen. You tried your best, Slav. That's what matters. Pepe. Actually, I wrote this all the way out. I'm so shocked when people like get it like instantly. No, he's drawing the windmill of friendship to emphasize. How do you, dude? You can look at the fucking tip and it has 3 words. Why would you guess Pepe when there's like eight more letters left? What? Oh no! Can't believe this. I don't think this is accurate. Too. This isn't gonna load in time. I don't know what this is. You ran out. I have no idea what you were trying to draw. It was Kiwi Farms though. Oh, it was Monkey Putin. It was Monkey Putin. Martin was the second one to guess that. I wonder if it's the real Martin. You would immediately recognize this beautiful creature. It was Sonichu, of course. God's favorite animal. He drew him with the umlauts and stuff. It was elephant. It was elephant. Hopefully, I think I added enough words that we can get through 20 rounds of this without repeating them, but we'll see. Angry. Oh no. Such a beautiful drawing. His legs are so tiny. That's a great drawing. This one is specifically the name, in case you're wondering. It's Ethan Ralph, of course. Stylus. Yeah, it might have been a stylus. It doesn't have that fade that they get, but I don't know if the drawing is that sophisticated. I have a tablet. That explains it. What is it? Oh. You need... This one would be hard to draw. But the letters help a lot. You should have gone for like a old-timey like moonshine bottle with like the XXX on it. I would allow the letters for this because it is a hard thing to draw. It was True and Shine though, in case you're curious. That's a very good drawing. That's very geographical. You need the colors though. That's the most important thing. People recognize the flag. I keep saying this. It was Russia. It was Russia. That's why I highlighted Moscow. Yeah, I don't know how you didn't get that. You lived there. Come on now. If he drew the flag, it would have been instant. Did you really pick the same word that we got from before? Come on. Maybe they were all... They all must have been repeats. I think I added like 20, but... That is a better drawing. That's pretty good. He picked a repeat just so he could dab on the other guy that drew it shittily. They were all repeats. Okay. Sorry. I thought I added enough. I added more than 20. That's very good. It was gay fish. The depths of my imagination, chat. I'm really nervous now. I thought I added like 20 or 30 words, but they might all be repeats. Ah, fuck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know they're all repeats. I tried to add it enough that there wouldn't be like... Okay, I got this one. Get ready. Get ready. I want to see how fast it takes for you guys to guess this. My drawing is shit. People, it's a three-letter thing, and they can't get it because my drawing is so bad. I tried my best. I tried to make them freezing. Okay, that's the round. All right. I will refine my dictionary for a later day, but for now, we are done, ladies and gentlemen. Well, thank you for watching me play Soma. I hope you have enjoyed the game, playthrough of the game. Hopefully you enjoyed Scribblio. Like I said, this is probably the last stream of the year, unless that person wants to talk to me before the new year. If not, I will see you on January 6th. There is one more thing. I am publishing To the Gumroad. I intend to watch a very infamously bad Christmas movie, and I'll do like a little highlight reel of like all the terrible things in it. Unless it's like so bad it's not even funny, in which case I'll find something else. I'll definitely do something for the Gumroad though for Christmas. Oh no, January 6th. No, stay home. Don't go to the Capitol. We're just gonna be watching streams, comfy streams. And yeah, I'll see you when I see you. Have a Merry Christmas, everybody. Have a Happy New Year. Have a I guess if you're Orthodox, you celebrate Christmas after my next stream, but for the rest of you, Merry Christmas, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye-bye.